live streaming. I'll take a fucking GoPro and film it.
There are 69 open squads.
Who's the third guy, actually? I request an uncomfortable, long background story, please. Well, basically... Wait, whoa, shut up.
Well, go on, Sam. Tell Matthias' backstory.
Yeah.
Here's the story on how I met Matthias. And... you know me, I'm a social guy. I like to hang out with a lot of people and have fun and meet a lot of new people. So I was going to the swinger club, or in Belgium we call them Barenclub. And basically we were the two youngest people there. So we were the two youngest people, so we didn't really feel comfortable with like exchanging partners with these like 55-year-old people. You know, we don't really want to be putting our dicks into wrinkly old cunts. That's what I'm trying to say here. Not to be offensive, of course. I mean, if you're still tight at the age of 55, I mean, that's very impressive. Good job on you. But either way, what I'm trying to say here is that, you know, we were in this club, we were having a good time, and Celia, his girlfriend, I came solo because I would never involve my girlfriend in such a fucking weird-ass thing. But Celia, his girlfriend, was there. So she was like, you know, it was our first time, but me and Matthias, of course, we've spent a lot of time in swinger clubs. So we were like, okay. You know, we were trying to make her feel.
Too much on this
the game is making me fuck up. We were trying to make her feel comfortable. You know how it goes. You know, kissing. You know, doing all the regular stuff, like not doing anything too crazy. Just
the enemy's too strong, the boss. He's so big.
So basically, it turns out that after playing or playing around for a while, it turns out that, you know, we found out something about Celia that you know, even Matthias didn't know yet. And it's the fact that she's a huge freak when it comes to sex. Like, as soon as we started kissing around and just trying to make her feel a bit more comfortable, she goes like ham-boned crazy, and she instantly goes for the strap-on, and she starts saying that she wants to fuck Matthias in the ass, and I'm like, I'm starting to get really uncomfortable here, because, you know, I was just here for a good time. I wasn't going to do anything crazy, you know? And I you know, I wasn't really comfortable with the fact that I would be taking a giant pinkish rubber dildo up my butthole. But, like, you know, I'm all for experimenting, and so basically, Matthias was like, he was really cool. He was a really cool guy about all those experiences, and he was like, no, okay, you know what, you don't have to try it, just watch me see how I take the pinkish rubber dildo up my asshole, and you can always see if you want to try it out afterwards. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, I'll just watch you guys have sex with each other for a while and see if I like that afterwards. And so basically, Celia starts fucking Matthias with this giant, I mean, it was at least 30 centimeters, this huge pink-ish rubber strap on, and she's just fucking him in the ass, right? So you're like, okay, if you're having sex, you don't notice it, but if you're watching sex, holy shit, sex smells terrible. And when it's you know, you're fucking a guy in the ass, you know, that's even worse. That smells like shit, you know? I'm not even kidding, that smells terrible. But, like, of course, they are having sex, so it doesn't really matter to them. But I was there sitting, and was like, holy shit, I need a gas mask, I'm going to fucking die here. But, like, you can't really go out of the room, because that's really rude, and I knew that Matthias would be, like, he would be offended that I you know, I'd left him. But he's like, he could see on my face that I was getting a little uncomfortable, and he was like, you know, okay, I can see that you're clearly not into this, and you probably don't want to try this out. And I'm like, okay, dude, it's not really that. It's just, you know, the fact that, you know, your ass smells like ass. And you know, then everything started becoming clear. Like, he realized that, you know, the entire room was filled with ass particles, and that everything smelled really terrible. And you know, we both started laughing so hard. It was incredibly funny. And that's basically how I met Matthias. We've been playing games together ever since. It's a really good time.
What was last week?
That was last week, exactly.